Bummer. Apparently made a mistake. Anyway, welcome to another edition of what the fuck happenings in YouTube atheist community. And well, it's not an atheist community, it's a psychotic community. Generally speaking, crazy fuckers. But they're not really atheists, right? You know, whatever, Google Plus last night again. So yeah, last night just kind of mushed along. Yeah, no chicky poo. Yeah, it was, got through it, but yeah, it just kind of was a little bit, whatever that is. It just was that. So anyways, it was tolerable, but yeah, I don't know. It all seems very unconstructive. So, I've talked in the past about this, but yeah, this kind of time to just, cut it down to little concise talking points and just say, look, you either agree with these 10 premises or you don't. If you don't, we really don't have anything to say. I mean, there's just some things that are just, it's impossible to have a conversation with people who don't have the same respect. The same respect. You see, I mean, if you don't have respect for this feeling creature as a feeling creature, and respect, not empathy, not compassion, not love, not aesthetically pleased, none of that shit. You just respect the fact that it has a sentient feeling brain, and that entitles it to respect. And I can't have a conversation about what actions mean if you don't respect that other feeling creatures will be impacted by your actions. What's the point of having a conversation? Only the ones that matter to you, your bigotry. I should respect your bigotry? Well, I'm not going to do that. Why would I have an ethics conversation with a bigot? I mean, that's just a waste of time. Piro just had a room, and he was so whacked. He was insane, is what he was. And it'll be interesting to watch the whole thing, because apparently he pissed off the day off, which is ironic, because they're both nihilist idiots. So Piro's nihilism is colors. He thinks feelings are colors. So if I dump you in 100-degree water, or I dump you in 150-degree water, or 200-degree water, those are just different colors. Yeah, so it's not some linear thing, like one is worse than the other. If you think it's more uncomfortable to be boiled to death, well, that's just because you're thinking wrong. You've got your color table wrong. I don't know, it's insane rubbish. So yeah, I'm just going to do my thing, and I'm not going to bother interacting with these people, because they're all fucking insane. There's just nothing else to say. I mean, then silly Andy is sitting there, demonizing the demonizers. It's just so funny. You commit the crime, and then he'll perpetrate the very crime. It's ironic and insane in a way. So yeah, that doesn't make any sense either. What else is there? Yeah, there just isn't. I mean, so I just have to find more rational conversation. I think I'm going to be doing more physics videos anyway. I was thinking I'd go through the Feynman series, I think they were like the 1958 lectures or something, or 68 or whatever year it was, on gravity and such. And I think I'll just go through them step by step and point out how things have changed, how there are explanations and such, just to, I think it'll tie things together nicely. So I figure on doing some kind of work like that, and I want to try to find somebody competent in physics to communicate with. And yeah, that's my plan for this week anyway, next couple of weeks. Really will try to do, I really just have to focus on this writing thing a little bit anyway, just even if I do a pamphlet, just to have it and say, look, this is the book. Point out a sentence in here that's wrong and explain how it could possibly be wrong. It can't be. So, there's so many simple phrases. I mean, I'm going to respond to the holiday video, but I took some notes, and I guess I'll have to play some of it, because probably it'll take less time if I play the actual video than taking notes, because he says so many things that are so stupid. But I said in that unintelligent design video, which is funny that he's mocking that word too. The line, precious commodities controlled by crude forces. I mean, I think that's just infinitely logical. as an understanding of what is the problem here on Earth, is that these feeling things are precious, and the control mechanism has no respect for that preciousness. It only respects survival of a genetic code. It just doesn't care about the what kind of experience is had by the participants in the experiment, and that's the fundamental flaw here. And so the argument would be to these people, explain to me how feeling things, me and that cat and all the other feeling things, how they are not precious commodities, that their feelings are precious, their ability and their actual experience, or explain to me how the mechanism of evolution isn't crude and stupid. Yeah, that's your assignment. If you wish to critique some element of my philosophy, it comes down to something that simple. That is the nature of the disagreement. You either believe feeling things are inherently and fundamentally and intrinsically and completely precious, or you don't. The evolution argument, I think, is just a slam dunk. I don't think there's any way to argue that there's any knowledge built into evolution regarding this byproduct of sensation. Well, anyway, I'll do more explaining in the video directed to Hoffladay. So I'll cut this short, keep it short. But yeah, just a weird day. Nobody I have talked to in the last 24 hours, except for the exception of 2 people, and you probably know who you are, has been at all rational. It's just amazing. Anyway, till next time. And so.